Good morning, guys. Good morning. We are here at PSP. Okay, gym. Philippine Performance, Philippine Sports and Performance. Yes. And here's the crazy expat over there. He's walking outside. He's in the gym, but he's walking outside. There he is. That's the crazy expat.
That's actually six. I've already done five.
I already done 5. And we are overview here at the volcano. Here. Yeah, okay, I need to go inside. It's cold here outside. It's too windy. Ang lamig. Okay, this is my daughter. Another crazy. Ano yan? Uwi na o papasok pa lang?
Uwi na. Ay, mag-gym pa ka yan. Mag-gym ka pa?
Good morning!
Mag-gym ka pa?
Hi, Ivan!
Mag-gym ka pa?
Ano sabi ni Ivan? Okay, I cannot understand. There's some... That is another language.
Mag-gym ka pa? Hello, mag-gym ka pa? Mag-gym ka pa? Mag-gym ka pa? Ha? Ingat. Mag-gym ka pa? Mag-gym daw ka? Ano ginagawa mo?
Pagod-pagod? Ba't kinaan mo?
Nahihilo nga ako lang akong tulog.
Masigaw ka pa mas. I-reply mo pa.
Nakita mo yung bagay.
Good morning, guys. Hi, Heather. Hola, hola, hola. Good morning, guys. Hello. Pakihanap ko rin. Guys, can you imagine this? Come here, baby girl. Baby girl. Yeah, this is this before. When 18 years ago. Yeah, like this. Okay, so from 20 years ago, now my daughter is 20 years old. Also, it's like I'm 18 years ago. That's her and me. So I'm just proud what we're doing here is helping everybody to build up their health. So good morning. Hello to Pedro. Oy, Indas Uma. Okay. We have in a different country here. We are here in the gym. Okay, let's go here. And this is my friend. Gusto, dala mo si Mama Dumbbell. Yung orange lang. Ha? Ano gagawin ko dati? Ha? Eh, dito mo. Wisdom. Ito, wisdom. Ano pala? Yung green sa'yo. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I will lagay sa holder. Hello guys. Hi Monica. Thank you.
for students?
No, over there.
Sabay na lang.
Ano ba gagawin?
Ano ba gagawin para sa training?
Eh, show us the workout for this. This one.
What are you on?
Yeah, finish it.
Oh, well, the girls don't want to go too much in the right. You don't want to. What you want to do is you want to go more to the back.
Okay.
So that would be pushing things over your head. Your shoulders and your back.
Like this. One.
Same thing siya. Ilang repetition?
This will help with the flat over the arms.
Ilang repetition?
How many?
As you can.
As many as you
Train
can.
the failure.
I'm like, say 20 or 30.
Just got a routine that you can do. You train the failure. You do that 3 times a day. Every day.
Ano bang kailangan exercise?
So, i-repetition mo dito.
Start off really easy. Yeah.
Basta din mo.
Huwag kang puro pera na. Ang paling mo man.
Saan? Anong workout?
Sa kamera.
Dito sa kamay lang?
Para sa pagdito.
Sa arms. Arms tawag dito tama diba? Diba? Di ko siya kilala.
Galing na.
Please lang, ito na. Kukuha na. Kukuha na. Magigigil ako sa'yo.
Bilisan mo. Hindi nga naman kasi tagmak.
Bitawan mo naman, Jen.
Nakasakalat na.
Jen, bitawan mo yan. Baka may follow mo sa'yo.
Kung maliit ba masyado to?
Maliit yan. Bitawan mo yan. Yan. Kaya pinahawak mo yung proper. Kaya ganyan, ma'am Jen. Parang yan. Tapos ipapang mo yung sa ilalim yung isa. Yan. Tapos, pag ganito, hindi siya yung nakabuha ngayon lang din, mali yung fork. So, ganito, close mo. Tapos, usok mo yung siko mo, ito, usok mo dito. Yan. Tapos, up. Yan. Pagalan mo lang, and then, kuhanin mo yung pressure straight.
Close mo dun sa shoulder. Ang sino.
Sige, mami.
Close mo.
Para siyang 8 na card. 8, sige mo. Hawakan. Yan. Tapos, huwag mong, yan, ito.
Sarado. Siko.
Yan. Tapos baba mo. Pusod mo kung ikot mo po. Yan. Tapos straight. Straight mo. Sige. Huwag kang matakot. Close mo siya. Okay? Much better na i-close mo. Bakit? Kasi baka mamaya, pag pumalo, okay? Yan lang. Kung masyadong mababa, yan. Hanggang dito lang. Okay? So, ibayan mo. Ang lampag na ano nito. Wala siyang pwesta.
Pwersa. Bigyan mo nga kung sa pwersa.
Hindi, ano lang, walang personalan. Okay? Yan, dahan-dahan.
Sa baka. Klaseng pwersa. Mga kagaya na ginawa niya sa'yo palambot na ito.
Yan.
Yan.
And then you give them a pressure.
Taba ako na talaga.
Tapos ngayon, di ba pag gumagaan siya, o tingnan mo, yung mama mo, ma'am, bigyan mo ng pressure, di ba magaan sa'yo? O, pagaanan mo ngayon. Ma'am,
Mas
dahan-dahan ka ba?
mas mabagal.
okay, pagaanan mo ba? Yan. Tapos ma'am Jen, ganito yung hawak niya. Tuturuan kita, babagsakin sa instructor.
Ito talaga niya.
Please, huwag yan.
Iba pala yun.
Ayun eh.
Hindi masarap na hawak talaga. Walang kawala. Iba pala yun.
Oo,
Oh, yan.
yan. O yan, ganyan. Okay. Lalo na, bakit din ganyan? Kasi once na mabigat na yung pinahawak ko sa'yo, di ba? At least alam mo na yung proper. Hindi ka na mangangamba kung babagsak siya o hindi. Pagano'n lang.
Harap ka sa camera. Wala naman.
Ay, sorry. Sorry everything.
Everything. Balik lang ako.
May vlog na naman. Welcome to my vlog! Straight mo.
Sorry.
Same lang din. Ayun yung hinawakan mo, di ba? Yung mas maliit lang siya. Magaang lang.
Yun nga yun naman.
Yan.
Pag mabilis kasi ma'am, di ko
Bigyan mo lang din ng
naman
pressure.
progress niya.
Same lang din.
Ay, baka sumali.
Pagalan mo
Ay, di ka na dating na tayo. Isa kayo din yun.
So, yung parang bigat. Ito ba? Mag-a-up siya sa'yo? O, bigyan mo na bigat. Kaya mo yan.
Gano'n ang gusto ko.
Focus ka siya.
Kaya na nabili.
Yan. O. Bigatan mo.
Ano ba ako nalaklak yung dede? Parehas tayo. Baka talaga shoulder ko.
So, patuloy natin. Paano may itak sa likod?
Kaya ko nga.
Ay, patar na ano
Sige na,
tayo.
dali mo pa tayo ng verify pa.
Nakakatakot to eh.
Huwag ka tatalikod sa camera daw.
Ay, sorry everything. Tama.
At lalamig na ako. Wala mang kaya ito. Ayaw mabuto.
Wala na to. Ano ba sakit sa inyo? Dapat pala nag-aaral ako sa therapy. Therapist ka pero di mo kaya nga rin
Ang hirap na yung gawin din ng sarili. Patulogin ang gusto na yun ang tulog. Patulogin ang gawa ng ginawin mo ka. Basta.
Iwasan niya ako. Sabi niya, mapalakit ako sa akin. Ang malagay ng pwersa ka. Tagasal na saan sila.
Wala yung alam mo.
Tulog eh.
Tulog ba?
Tumunog.
Hello guys! Hello, hello! Eto po, may nang ma-murder dito. Hi, Gift Lord! How are you? I really appreciate your kind advice. Thank you. You're welcome. How you doing today? So, I was with my friend Sandra and my daughter over there. Yeah, tara Sandra, mag-workout tayo. Gusto mo magsayaw? Sandra, you want to dance?
No. Okay, tangin, iwanan niya yung picture niya sa...
Ay, yung kape ko! Wait lang guys ha. Bunso, just show up in the camera. Uy! Alam mo, puno-puno na yung sakal ng kape.
umaga at mag-workout ka. Pag wala kang ginagawa, okay na. Para sipagin ka, tuturuan kita. Mag-workout. Kasi sipagin mo.
Aga po kasi. Kanina, parang kanina, wala po ako tulog.
Ayun na.
Hindi ako nakatulog kanina. Wala, parang may dukulan ako.
Kailangan mong matulog ng 8 hours per day. Simulan mo na siya. Para sumexy ka lalo. Kasi sexy ka naman, ang problema sa'yo. Alam mo anong kulang si sabi ko ang mga Zumba lang. Kaya natin ibigay yun. Diba? Pero ang tanong, magkukumit ka ba? Pumunta ka dito, sumami sila, sumami mo. Every morning. Isip ka lang, ano oras ka nagigising? Alas 10 na, no?
Mga tanghali na po.
Diba? Ano ka na ba? Ano ba ngayon? Tawag dito, bakasyon ka?
Ano lang po, wala pong pasok sa Wednesday, bukas po pasok.
Bukas, right? Pagka, pag-free ka, punta ka? Sige po, sige po. Sige po, ha? Sige, ha?
Opo. Lahat lang.
I'm invisible. Hello, guys. I'm here. Where did everyone go? Sorry, I just got my coffee. Mahal, Gift is here. Gift is here. He said, I really appreciate.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing. So it's hard to do. The hardest thing you're able to do is change your mind. This is what I teach people how to do. I've actually got the skeleton written for my book, The Journey to Enlightenment. We might change the title on it, but it's now all I got to do is flesh it out. It'll probably take I think probably about 2 months to get a fully fleshed out copy of the book, and we're probably going to do it on an ebook type thing. I've been working on this for 16 years, so I think it's a pretty good book, and so does Jenn, and she's going to be helping me flesh it out, and we're going to put some good stories in there to make it easy. So the beauty of enlightenment is it allows you to change your mind. People who can't change their mind can't change anything. And so what you've done, Giff, is it's probably going to be a milestone in your life. You'll remember this. If you can commit and stick to that healthy living style, eating healthy, but just take one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Learn to eat the foods that are really healthy for you. By staying away, just do an elimination diet. Get rid of all the crap. Just don't eat processed food and that kind of shit. Wow, thanks. Yeah. So, heck, I might even put up some copies on the internet here pretty soon. Everything we're going to be doing is pretty much going to be free initially. I will probably create a Patreon site for the book release so that we can make a little bit of income on it, because I do want to make some income on the book. But we'll initially put it up there so that you guys can give us your input before we really put out a finalized copy of the book. So that'll be up and coming, and who knows, maybe the girls will help me figure out how to do this pretty soon. So yeah, things are rolling along good, but congratulations on you on taking this first step. So this is like 2005, we're in March, great time to start, yeah. This will be the first day of the rest of your life, so very good. I'm gonna get back to my workout.
No, nakakati na ba tayo? 15. Kunin mo itong kay dati sa phone, gayahin mo. Oops. Ano nga? Nakikulit mo para gayahin mo. Hindi ka magkakalimutan. Hi, Cesar. Hello. Absolutely, it's good to make money on your hard work. How I wish we're making money here, but we're not. We're giving everything for free. And we're not after the money, we are after for the people who's interested to learn this thing. If you already feel this good thing, I was thinking to your husband about oh yeah, he's really trying to make a book and he's already make already. We just need to print it and put in the publish. He just showed me this morning about his book and it's really interesting, very lots of knowledge and really enlightenment. So we're going to call it Journey to Enlightenment. For me, enlightenment is just opening your mind and understanding the world and accepting the true nature and also accepting the truth, accepting the Tao. Tao is the way, and I know that we will achieve this kind of a life if we really open our minds. So, okay, I'm going back to my workout.
I got this great idea. So you know how the book has got the skeleton to it, right? Hopefully it's not stuck up in your thought. Let's do a 1 minute enlightenment challenge where we challenge everybody who's a book writer to write their book of their journey to enlightenment using that format, right? And then they can even alter the format and write their own book. People like Sam Harris and Richard Dawkins and Neil deGrasse Tyson and these sages, you know, and the swamis and the gurus, how to write their own book on enlightenment. And we'll write our book on enlightenment, and people can just say, hey, well, this is a doable thing. Because what we're going to be doing is teaching people how to teach enlightenment, using their way of what they think enlightenment is. But we can get the whole world involved on writing their own book. What do you think? Why not? The enlightenment challenge. Figure out if we can teach what enlightenment is and teach everybody on their team this version of enlightenment that you agree. Because everybody seems to have a different version. But there's kind of cohesiveness to it all. So we can find those like-minded people like, you know, the teachings of Alan Watts, Eckhart Tolle, and find if we can get the scientific community to achieve those spiritual levels of enlightenment that allow them to shift to the Western enlightenment. And then we can get the Western enlightenment thinkers to help the spiritual enlightenment people who run the call minds to shift into the Western enlightenment. That would enlighten the whole fucking world. That's a great idea. Yeah, it is. You're welcome.
Let's hear this for the first. Well spoken. Thank you, Kim. Going with him with a blanket.
Ah, threading ko din. Nagawa ko sa threading ko lang ako. Ginawa ko lang sa
Hindi ko pa niya tumatakbo.
Tumakbo na ako lang. Yung 8 yung tayo tumakbo.
Every single muscle of my legs is sore, especially here in front.
Yeah, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Calisthenics is, you should look into it. I think you guys will enjoy it. Calisthenics, yeah. Push-ups, sit-ups, like that. It's a very good form of exercise. I've seen a lot of people be fit just on calisthenics alone. Very popular in the United States. I would say probably in the early 1900s, maybe even the late 1800s. All throughout, that's just part of history, I guess. Who knows, maybe even, I don't know where calisthenics first originated, but it's kind of just a natural way to exercise. Yep, it's a form of working out that really puts you into shape. That's kind of what I do. I just do natural shit. Walking, planking, do squats, push-ups. I do use some weight training because, and I do like the plyometric exercises where you're kind of bouncing around, tennis, basketball. And of course I love swimming, that's my favorite. Yeah, we just do a lot of natural type stuff. Of course, Jenn she was born gifted with the ability to balance. And so she's got great yoga skills. Here, show them your balance, baby. There you go. Here we go. We'll flip that around.
I will start here.
She's got tremendous balance. I can't do any of that. And she's got great flexibility too. Yeah, and she didn't even start yoga until 8 years ago. When I first met her, I just saw that, wow, with her posture and her flexibility, she is just a natural. Yeah, she does some things that I can never do. That's her warrior pose.
Extend.
And the extended warrior pose. Of course, now she's a yoga instructor. And a lot of yoga instructors still can't do the stuff that she does, or they can't do it as well. Yes, these are standing positions. Yoga is balance, breathing, stretching. Also meditation. Yoga is probably one of the best ways to meditate. Yeah. Flexibility, stretching, breathing. Yep.
Body and mind.
Change your body and the mind will follow. That's one of the first things that everybody's saying, oh, change your mind, change your body. No, change your body and your mind will follow. Yes, Jenn has a lot of friends. Well, she's what you call an altruistic empath. So, according to...
This one is I found out it's kind of hard. I didn't even recognize this before exercise. It's like doing like this up and down.
Yeah. What is that for?
Huh?
Is that for your butt?
Yeah, back and also right here.
Oh.
Front. Yeah. That's like and then you get the strength from your core. And
So
like this.
Buddhism is not a religion. Buddhism is a practice.
Like this one, maybe
It's a philosophy.
right here.
We are secular Buddhists, so we've taken all the supernatural. Well, we follow secular Buddhist practice. And I've changed the Four Noble Truths to something more practical. Very good. An altruistic empath is a very giving, loving person who can put themselves in the shoes of other people, and because they've been there, they can help them out. That's what Jenn and I are both altruistic empaths, but we're also Sigma. So when people start giving us shit, we're okay with that. We just move them out of our life. And there's a lot of people who give you shit. Probably about 15% of the population, they're just rude people. And they're always going to be there. So we help the people who want help. And those who know it all, we let them figure it out on their own. Right, we have no supernatural belief. Everything we do is basically logic, based on empirical evidence, science. We science the shit out of everything. Including enlightenment. We have a secular view of enlightenment, which is getting into that top brain, the prefrontal lobe, and that's what I help people do. We use we think of spirituality as your life force, and what we do is we try to increase the energy within you, the chi. It's not supernatural. It's just your from a biological standpoint. It is the energy, the chi, whatever you call it, the life force can be enhanced if you work on your health. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get your metabolism working better by creating better mitochondria. Oh yeah, I know there's a lot of rude people, but they normally wouldn't be rude if the leadership wasn't empowering them to be rude. So rudeness is common, even amongst people who are very enlightened. But that can be trained so that we can deal with rude people in a professional way. And that's what I try to do, but sometimes I lose my cool and just say, I've had enough, I'm blocking you. Because there's no, a lot of people have hatred towards people. Of course, the big problem is the ego, which is what I help people to understand. The ego is the enemy. If you don't understand that, read Ryan Holiday's book. It's a Stoic philosophy on how your ego can make you obsessive over desires, how you can become arrogant, or how you can see yourself as a failure. That's the three real big problems with the ego. So it all affects your self-esteem. And if you've got a big ego, you've got low self-esteem. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, people will tell you, oh, that person has a big ego, and what that refers to is somebody who's got an inflated psychology or an inflated ego, and they just think they're better than other people. And religion will do this, positions of status will do this, a narcissistic attitude will do it. Anybody who aligns themselves with the ego is setting themselves up for failure. I have an ego, everybody does, and what I do is I help to use my ego for what it's there for, which is recognition of self, to improve myself so that I can navigate this world. So my ego helps me to navigate the world. It helps me focus on what's important, what my true desires are, which are relationships and results, and doing my tasks. And that's what your ego should be. It should be a strong ego that helps you do your tasks and keeps your health in good shape and helps you build better relationships. And so that's what we help people do. Yeah, so sounds like you'd be a perfect candidate for joining our disciples team, which is what we want to do is train people to train on a regular basis and then have you train other people. And we do a lot of reading, we do a lot of writing, we do a lot of study, but we also do a lot of training and practice. So We're intermittent fasters. We eat a healthy diet, and we recommend that everybody do the same. We exercise daily. We recommend that everybody do the same. We read, we write, we study, we try to communicate well with everybody. We don't run around trying to trigger people and piss them off like the current government in the United States is being run by leaders who believe that it's okay to call people stupid and ignorant and objectify and label them. And this is all part of the ego. And yes, the Republican Party obviously has a big ego. And they, of course, in the United States and as well as the rest of the world, when you compare and you compete, you're building an ego. Because the ego is all about desire, competition, comparison, protecting that fragile self-esteem. It's like, whatever. There's ways out of it. Eastern Enlightenment frees you from the ego, and Western Enlightenment is the shift from the regulated mind to the rational thinking mind. And the rational thinking mind and the egoic mind are completely different. The rational thinking mind is all about logic, imperial data. It's not opinions. It is facts. It is reasonable. It is logical. That's your ECN, the Executive Control Network, which is in the prefrontal lobe area of the head. It's in the upper neocortex, the new brain. And it's not emotionally regulated, whereas the midbrain is highly emotionally regulated, and that's where most people do their thinking. And it's not a good place to think from, because then you're thinking using your feelings, your emotions, or whatever beliefs and thoughts you have, which are oftentimes not backed by empirical evidence. So what I do is I help people to regulate that dysfunctional brain of theirs by getting a healthy diet going, getting a good exercise pattern going, and doing a little reading and collecting some knowledge about the brain and how it works, so that you can focus on doing that shift in consciousness. Now, a shift in consciousness is the shift to the enlightened brain. The enlightened brain is your top brain, and you really want to use that top brain. You don't want to be thinking from an emotional standpoint. Everybody's going to do a certain amount of thinking from the emotional standpoint, and that's where you're going to get pleasure from. The midbrain is the pleasure brain. The top brain is where you get the states of enlightenment. You don't get those states of enlightenment from your emotional brain. Only the top brain is capable of creating states of happiness, joy, fulfillment, aha moments, enlightenment. Read, if you want to understand more on enlightenment, study Alan Watts. He helps free people from or Eckhart Tolle. They first free people from the emotional brain. And then the Western thinkers like Neil deGrasse Tyson, Sam Harris, Richard Dawkins help move you into the logical, empirical, rational brain. And that's the brain of reason. Study Spinoza, Baruch Spinoza, I think his name was. And he was back in the 16th century. He's the one who wanted to try to bring about the age of reason. He's the one who really inspired Albert Einstein. Einstein said, if I have a God, it's the same God as Spinoza, which is basically nature. I just use nature as energy. Everything comes from energy. And I've written a book on I've written my theory on the theory of everything. My little thesis, and I used it with Chat AI. I'll put that up on on our YouTube here pretty soon. My theory of energy is in alignment with Lawrence Krauss's A Universe from Nothing, because in reality there is no such thing as nothing. The funny thing is, GIF, is when the default mode network is on, the executive control network automatically kind of shuts down. And the executive control network, as you know, is your top thinking brain, the learning brain that's acquiring knowledge. And it's really hard to turn it on because it requires more energy than the rest of the brain and more focus. And so this is where enlightenment really helps people, because through meditation you learn to focus your mind. So you can focus on a task and really get into flow states. And I do it all the time. That's why I've really had so many enlightened moments throughout my life. But I didn't even realize this until I was 55. And it was due to my poor diet and the people I was hanging out with, because people were always getting me emotionally triggered. Once I realized I wasn't my ego, which is basically what happens, you stop worrying about investing in your ego. Most people invest in their ego or their personality. So what is your personality? Well, according to Carl Jung, your personality or your persona is that part of your ego that you're projecting onto the world. So that's what you want the world to see when you're out there. For me, I'm a character builder. So I don't care what people see, because I just am who I am. I'm awareness. And what I'm doing is I'm always paying attention to people. So no, it's hard to have both parts of the brain on at the same time. When the executive control network, and you know this when you're trying to study or learn something. When you're trying to study or learn, you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about, math or physics or chemistry or history or learning or language. You're acquiring knowledge, and you can't have an emotional brain on when you're acquiring knowledge. When the emotional brain gets involved, that's when you start daydreaming. You're in the past or in the future. You're not in the present moment. So learning to focus brings you into the present moment so you can really focus on your tasks. And that's what I help people do. I basically enlighten them to the idea that, hey, you can turn that front brain on anytime you want. It takes a little practice. It's like working out, building a muscle. So first thing you got to do is quiet that midbrain, that DMN, the default mode network, those midbrain regions where the me, my, I self resides. And you can quiet that brain, and then you can shift into the top brain. What's funny about this GIF is most so-called enlightened people aren't aware of that. It's like, ask your chat AI or your meta AI program, what are the qualities of enlightenment? They're going to tell you. The Eastern philosophy is just quiet the midbrain. That's good enough for them. They're not doing that mind shift into the top brain. They're just quieting the midbrain so that they can have a nice, calm, peaceful, happy life. Because you can have a happy life and kind of shift into the top brain, but you're not using your top brain for problem solving, which is what I like to do. Everybody feels enlightened. Every time you use that top brain, you're enlightened. Every time you learn something, you're enlightened. I love watching babies because I can see their enlightenment. The interesting thing is they learn how to, they're always learning, and they learn so damn fast. It's funny when they recognize themselves the first time in the mirror. Now our granddaughter, she's a little bit more than I think she's about 19 months old here. Yeah, she just turned 19 months. She'll be, in another 5 months, she'll be 2 years old. And she still hasn't recognized herself in the mirror. She sees herself in the mirror and she plays around with it, and she looks behind the mirror, and it's just funny as hell because she still hasn't recognized herself. And we put a little heart on her head the other day, but she wasn't interested in looking at herself in the mirror. But we'll try it again. I just can't wait to see that first moment of enlightenment. It's kind of funny. And you can see it in people too when they wake up. When they realize that they're not their thoughts, when they're not their ego, when they just go, hey, study Alan Watts. If you want to really get enlightened right away, study Alan Watts. You're not, or Eckhart Tolle. Just try to understand it. Or read Jeremy Griffith's book, Freedom, The End of the Human Condition. He wrote that back in the 1980s. It's a biological way to free yourself from the ego. Because if you don't free yourself from the ego, then the front conscious brain is always going to be in conflict with the emotional brain, because the emotional brain is controlled by the id, or your body, because your body has cravings, and so it's not desire, it's craving. Ego is the desire for money, wealth, power, fame, status, control, appreciation, attention. That's the ego. Which is not what the ego should be doing. The ego should be helping you to navigate this planet, navigate life, to make this journey easy. And the way you build a strong ego is you build a strong foundation through your studies. So you really want to study what enlightenment is, how your brain is, and acquire some knowledge that helps you to navigate this world. Because you're going to have a lot of people shit talking you out there, but you know what? Their opinion of you doesn't tell you who you are. You are your own unique individual. Everybody is, and we're just trying to get along in this life. If you want to know what everybody's goal in life is, I'll tell you right now. It's to fit in. What you want to do is you want to belong and have a good life, because life is fucking amazing if you fit in. And if you don't fit in, you don't belong. And if you don't belong, you're going to feel like shit and feel like miserable. Your entire fucking life is fucking amazing. It's such an easy concept. All you need to do is fit in. But you don't want to fit into a bad place. Some people are bad fits. They're always telling you what the fuck to do. Here, I'm going to turn it over to Jen so I can go do some more walking.
Hi. You can turn it off now. It's more than an hour.
Say goodbye.
Bye to them, baby co.
Oh, bye to them, baby girl.
Thank you, gift love. Thank you. It's more than 1 hour here now. And really, really appreciate what you're doing to yourself. And really appreciate also following us. Thank you very much. And it's been an hour, so bye for now. I'll see you later. And hi, Home Strictly. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey. From LA, right? I'm good. I feel good. I'm just doing my workout here. So I try this kind of a workout, and it's really hurt my legs here, my front legs. And that is really, you are incredible. Thank you very much. Um, you just now show up, and we've been more than an hour now. So for now, bye for now, guys. Thank you all. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Gift. Thank you to all of you who really appreciate our things here, what we're doing. And to all of you who's watching here, just open your mind. Open your mind and accept some opinion from somebody, and you're the one who will judge it. Is it right or wrong? Because we are old enough to know what is true, and we are old enough to understand what is right and wrong, what is left and right, what is good and bad. So, good to see you too, Mickey. Bye for now. Love you all, and namaste. See you later.